So I am here with Bruce Bren, who's the superintendent of Pine Springs. Bruce, what an incredible opportunity to be one of the first ones in this building, Pine Springs Preparatory Upper School. What an exciting thing going on over here. So tell us a little bit about what's happening.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. I think you may be the first person to step into the finished gym here at Pine Springs High School. Super excited to have you here today and share a little bit about our school and our growth. It's hard to believe that our school is actually entering our 10th year here in Holly Springs, and what a way to celebrate by opening the brand new high school here in the business park.
And it's really cool because isn't it true that the kids who started kindergarten at Pine Springs, your first year, are the first
that is
class
correct.
To come through?
Isn't that crazy?
Grade?
Yeah, that we opened our doors in 2017, and that group of kindergartners have many of them have been with us this entire journey. And a large portion of them will actually be starting our first 9th grade class here at the high school. So it's pretty exciting. And then obviously we have students coming from other areas of our region that have never been with us, and we're excited to have them with us as well.
Yes, and so enrollment is still open. People can apply. They can go to pinespringsprep.com.org.
Yep.
All right, and then they can apply. There are still spots available for this.
There are, yeah. We're
right?
actually still enrolling students for our inaugural 9th grade class, so parents are certainly welcome to go to our website and enroll for the 26-27 school year. We still have some seats to fill, and looking forward to starting school in mid-August.
That's amazing. Completely awesome. Super excited for you guys. Now, tell me about what makes this school so different than your traditional school here in Holly Springs.
Well, I think what we're really excited about specifically with the high school is the opportunity to work with some of the businesses in our area. We specifically wanted to be here in the business park. As many people probably know, Holly Springs has sort of become not just a state or national, but international hub for the life sciences. And the opportunity for our students to be across the street, literally, from some of the largest life sciences companies in the world. The opportunity for them to do job shadowing, internships, and earning a biotech certificate through Wake Tech that will make them immediately employable in a lot of the businesses that are right here in the park is super exciting. I think this is a really amazing opportunity that is one of a kind, not just here in North Carolina, but you rarely see this across the United States. And so I think that's one of the things that makes us different. But I'd also want parents to understand that this isn't just about life sciences. We're a fully comprehensive high school. Whether your student is pursuing a career in life sciences, or let's be honest, in 9th grade, did we really know what we were going to be doing for our career? I know I didn't.
Some of us still don't know what we want to be doing.
Exactly, when we grow up, right? But a full comprehensive high school. So whether you're interested in the sciences, whether you're interested in becoming a lawyer, whether you want to become a dancer or an artist, focused on logistics, business, entrepreneur, we're going to have all that all those opportunities for our students during their 4 years with us here at the high school.
That's awesome, because you are right across the street from CSL Seqirus, the manufacturer of the flu vaccine across North America. What an incredible opportunity. But right down the street, you've got Fujifilm, but you also have automation at Rovisys next door, and you have so many different opportunities. But when you're talking about things like the arts, tell me a little bit about what does that look like? Are you guys having art classes? Is it dance?
Yeah,
is it music?
It's all of that.
Okay,
yeah, for
great.
sure. We have a full theater room here at the school. We have an amazing stage here off the side of the gym. So it'll be both the performing arts as well as the fine arts. So yes, traditional art classes, but we will have music, band, we'll have theater, we'll have dance. And so again, we're super excited for all of that. And again, I think you mentioned some of the great companies here in the park that have been really supportive of our being here and have welcomed us with open arms, which is amazing. But there are other businesses as well. Like I think we sometimes we can talk about, we got these great neighbors across the street in the life sciences, and we're so excited for that. But everything from businesses here in the park that are focused on auto mechanics to HVAC and many others that our students will have the opportunity to get exposed to and perhaps pursue careers there and have opportunities to learn those trades as well.
There's a generation, my generation, not to age myself, but that thought that the 4-year degree is the only way to go. And now, in light of kind of things that are happening, we have a huge deficit in the trades with HVAC, electricians, plumbers. They're getting paid very, very, very well to go into these fields because we just have a lack of them. But to your point, this is not just life science, and Holly Springs is more than life science. We have a lot of other supporting businesses. You have people that, need to drop their car off at the mechanic while they're at work. There's so many other opportunities, and I think that that's great. And I really look forward to those opportunities because as the Chamber of Commerce, we're interested in that next generation of our workforce. And it sounds like this is a great place to go ahead and start.
We would wholeheartedly agree with that as well. And I think you're absolutely right. It's my generation too. I think we sometimes push our students to these, well, you got to go get that 4-year degree right out of high school. And for a lot of students, that's not their desire. That's not their path. And that's okay. And the relationship, for example, that we're going to be building with Wake Tech, where students can earn a biowork certificate while they're here at Pine Springs, which is unique about this school. They don't have to graduate high school, then go get it. They'll be actually walk out off that stage with the diploma and a biowork certificate if that's the path they choose, which will make them immediately employable in a lot of the businesses here in the park. And then if a 4-year degree is in the works for them later, that's fine. And a lot of these businesses will help fund that.
Yes.
But yeah, great opportunity, and we're just super excited to get started.
The thought that these students can graduate off of this stage and literally walk across the street and get a job.
That's the goal.
That's awesome. that's something that's
goal,
really what is going on here.
When we have had many community meetings with parents over the last year, and one of the visions that we have really for our students is that we're building this an amazing facility, right? We're super proud of it, but at the same time, for a lot of our students, by the time they're juniors and seniors, they may actually be spending more time out of this building than in the building. So we want them to get out there into the community and get hands-on experience with a lot of these different businesses that work here. And so that's the vision, and we're going to try to work hard to make that happen.
Yes, and you guys have a staggered start time too, I believe. You're not that typical 7:05 or 7:20 a.m. start time.
We are, yeah. The high school students here will actually start at 8:45. It's a later start time. There's a lot of research that's been done that suggests that actually your older students need that extra time to sleep in the morning. And what do we typically do? Not here locally, but all across the country. And even when we were in high school, we put the high schoolers in there at like 6:45, 7 in the morning. And so we're actually going to be a later start time. So here at Pine Springs, we'll have our elementary school students, our middle school students just a few miles away, and then our high school students here will start at 8:45. So we think that's a nice selling point perk, but it's more than a perk. It's research that suggests that this is probably a better format for students and learning. So.
Great. And so I know that you guys have been continuously a great place to work. Do you have any job vacancies? And if so, where can people find those? Yeah,
we always have our jobs vacancies posted on our website, pinespringsprep.org. Same place you go if you want to enroll. The good thing is that we're pretty well staffed. Okay. But we still have some positions that we're looking to fill this summer as we head into the new school year. So, and they're across an array of opportunities, everything from teachers to office support and a whole host of other jobs. So I would just encourage folks to always come to our website and see what opportunities may exist. And we've got, every superintendent will say this, but I've got the finest staff that you're going to find anywhere in North Carolina. They're amazing. I think a real testament to that too is the fact that when we opened our doors in 2017 and we were sort of that's 400 and some students, the vast majority of those staff are still with us 10 years later. And I think that speaks volumes to the type of organization that we work hard to be.
Yes. So. Now, just one more thing before we kind of go and wrap this up. What about sports? Sports are something that's incredibly important to students. What is your long-term goal? What is sports opportunities? Because you guys crush it over there at the middle school, winning championships, soccer, baseball, all of the things. What are the sports going to look like?
That's a great question. We get that one a lot as well. It's actually not a long-term thing. We're going to have sports right out of the gate here at the high school. All the sports that we currently offer at our middle school will continue. So boys and girls basketball, volleyball, cross country, boys and girls soccer. We're going to have all of that, but we're actually here at the high school building upon that. We're looking at adding swimming. We're going to be adding golf. We're looking at potentially having lacrosse. So yes, we'll have a full array of athletic opportunities for our students as well.
Right. And I believe it's going to be very competitive because the middle school, again, is crushing it with titles and things like that. And I can just see this happening in Holly's or here at the upper school.
No, we're excited about that as well.
Sure. Really, I just want to commend you for this vision because this is such a great example of what happens when our local government, education, and business community come together. It's incredible.
It is. I think it's a model that other communities could look at. Let's be honest, the original plan for the business park of Holly Springs was not for a school, but as it has grown and become sort of this life sciences hub and all the other supporting businesses around it, and those companies need employees, they need a workforce pipeline. And so what an awesome opportunity to say, hey, we're not gonna be the only solution for that, but we can be part of the solution. And so to work with the town to say, okay, can we rethink this a little bit, and let's put a really amazing school right here in the heart of the business park that can support those businesses, and those businesses support us as well, right? And so it really is a great example of how local government, educational leaders, and businesses can come together to help grow the community. Like our hope is that we produce the type of employees that these businesses want, that they'll hire, that they'll be able to stay in Holly Springs or the region, Western Wake County, and all the other areas that we have students coming from. And then that only helps our town grow and be better as well. And so, yeah, I'm really proud of that, and very thankful for the local businesses here in the park and the town and the staff and elected officials who really helped us make this happen.
Well, we're so excited for you, and we're happy to be here today, and we're happy to see the end product after all of this construction is over, Bruce. Welcome to Holly Springs. Welcome to the high school world.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This has been great. So here at our high school, we have a full stage. They will be using this for theatrical productions, music productions. We're super excited about this. It's going to be, this is a venue that's not only going to support us here at Pine Springs with all of our efforts, but it's also an opportunity to have outside groups in our community also come here as well. So we're excited about that. One of the things we're really excited about here at the high school as well is this area, which is going to be our dining area, where students come down and have the opportunity to maybe rest and relax a little bit while they're having lunch with their fellow students. Opportunity for students to have a wide array of experiences here at the high school too. Theater is also what we will have, and this is our soon-to-be new theater room for high school students. You can see the art room is under construction as well. We're super excited about this area. Again, I'd mentioned earlier, we're going to have a full comprehensive opportunity for students in the arts, theater, music, as well as other academics. One of the things that makes this art room unique is that we actually will have a film. And so students have the opportunity to learn how to do pottery and all of that. So.
Yeah.
You can see here, this is one of our 3 science rooms that will have a full wet lab, gas hookups as well that we'll have here at the school. And it kind of gives you a pretty good perspective too of sort of what the class sizes are as well here in the building. So ample space for the students and the teachers. We want our students to be active learners, not just sitting at a desk and listening. So we've built a facility here that will accommodate the size you need. Sort of going to be it's not really a classroom per se, but an opportunity where students will be able to come and work independently or collaboratively. Love the kind of the garage door opening there. So when we want to hold events here as well, we'll have the opportunity to really open up the space for our own use and maybe outside group use as well.
Thank you so much for this tour. What an incredible school. I think one of the things that it feels like a private school, but this is not. This is a charter school, free tuition, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, so we're a charter school, have been for the last 9 years here in North Carolina. As a charter school, you are a public school, and so there's absolutely no tuition for families.
Awesome. Well, it's been such a pleasure, and yeah, we look forward to bringing in the first class.
We are too.